Fords, Brad Keselowski and Kevin Harvick. Row 2 Chevrolets of William Byron and Alex Bowman. Now for the start, here is the Motor Racing Network's Alex Hayden.
Kip Childress drives that Chevrolet Silverado pace truck. He gets it off the track. Green flag goes in the air, and the Consumers Energy 400 is underway. Pole sitter Brad Keselowski opts to start the race on the outside lane, and he'll jump out to the lead in turn 1.
Kevin Harvick slides up the banking to fill the hole behind Brad Keselowski. He'll ride in second. Battle for third goes to Alex Bowman. He bypasses his teammate William Byron. Another Hendrick Chevrolet. Chase Elliott rides fifth.
And the front five already single file off of turn number 2 and up the back straightaway. Joey Logano, Ryan Blaney, Jimmy Johnson, they also get in the line. First car out of line, Joey Logano to the bottom of the racetrack into the inside of William Byron for fourth.
Here comes the field now, working back off turn number 4 for the first time here this afternoon at Michigan, and across the line it will be Brad Keselowski. Right behind him goes Kevin Harvick. Further back, man on the move downstairs, Joey Logano.
Logano trying to make a move on Ryan Blaney right now. Blaney running in the second group. Logano threads the needle. He'll go to the bottom, bypass Blaney. He may not be done yet. He's going after Chase Elliott for fifth.
Joey Logano wasting little time in his move to the front of the field. Goes to the inside of Chase Elliott, side by side for fifth. Ryan Blaney thought about making it 3 wide for that spot as the leaders work through 4.
And Joey Logano will take over position number 5. Chase Elliott washes up the banking in turn 4, leaves the inside lane open for Ryan Blaney. Blaney takes advantage. Elliott gets back in line. Just behind them, you've got Denny Hamlin, Jimmy Johnson, Clint Boyer, all racing for position.
Hamlin looked to the inside of Jimmy Johnson for the number 9 position momentarily. Couldn't make a go of it. Closer to the front, Joey Logano's got another idea. He's working the back bumper of William Byron. Byron nearly gets a piece of the wall on exit of 2.
Gets such a good run off of turn number 2 as Joey Logano pulls up alongside William Byron, takes the 4th spot away as they race from 4th on back. It's allowed the top 3 to draw away.
Boy, door open. Hello, Team Penske. You've got one driver at the front of the field, and the 2 fastest cars not at the front are running right behind. And Joey Logano and Ryan Blaney, let's pick them up. That is from 4th on back. You've got Logano. You've got Blaney. You've got William Byron.
They've been tag teaming their way, Logano and Blaney toward the front of the pack. Joey Logano kicks the door open. Ryan Blaney follows him through. It's beginning to tighten up now for the lead as they head for 3.
Just a car length and a half separate the top 2 cars into turn number 3. Brad Keselowski's led all the laps thus far. He leads into the corner. Kevin Harvick right there looking to his outside.
Boy, just a lap ago coming off of turn 4, Denny Hamlin got right in the left for a quarter panel of Jimmy Johnson, knocked Jimmy sideways coming off of turn 4. They both gathered it back up, and they're kind of set sail again, but that was a really tight moment coming off of turn 4.
It was indeed. Everybody settled down. Johnson runs in the number 9 position. Denny Hamlin is backslid to the 12th spot. Now, we mentioned that Martin Truex Jr. had to start at the back of the field. They failed pre-race inspection this morning multiple times, twice to be exact, which means you go to the back of the field. They had a crew member ejected from the premises. That's part of the penalty as well. Truex, starting at the back, has made his way up the leaderboard to the 17th spot in just 4 laps. So Martin Truex Jr. certainly has a fast Toyota.
Well, he just got by Kurt Busch, then he got by Ryan Newman, and now he is again on the move, looking right straight at Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Who says you can't pass here? From the back, clawing his way further up the field on the leaderboard.
And he's been using the whole entire track, Jeff, to get to the front. He's doing a fantastic job of that. Martin Truex you're talking about right now, working the bottom. I saw him a little while ago with the right rear tire up in the brand new PJ1, getting some grip. That car's working through this pack awful fast right now. And as I say this, they're starting to flirt around with that upper lane a little bit, getting that right rear tire up in that PJ1. A little more confidence out of these drivers as we get going in this race.
That PJ1 Rusty Wallace is referring to is that traction compound that was laid down here before the cars unloaded back on Friday. And then last night, NASCAR, with the drivers' input, decided to put 2 more feet down the banking in turns 1 and 2 as well as turns 3 and 4. Stage number 1 is 60 laps in length. We're 6 laps in. Brad Keselowski from the pole has led all 6 laps. Kevin Harvick is second. Joey Logano's rocketed up to third. Alex Bowman fourth, and Ryan Blaney rounds out the top 5.
Smell that tire smoke and race fuel? For some, it's a toxic smell. For us, it's intoxicating. It's the smell of Kyle Busch's 8th season win and Truex's comeback at Pocono. The sweet smell of Eric Jones's first Cup Series win. Take a deep breath, and if you smell it too, you're family now. 2018 was a great season for the Toyota racing family. Buckle up for 2019. Follow us at toyotaracing.com. Toyota, let's go places. NASCAR is a registered trademark of the National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing, Inc.
It's summer. Summer. Time to try new things. New things. Just peel the wristband on every 20-ounce bottle of Coca-Cola to unlock thousands of surprises. So many surprises. Festival tickets, seats for the game, hotel stays. Stay in a real hotel. Why am I repeating myself in a whisper? I'm excited about these Coca-Cola summer experiences. Coca-Cola summer experiences. Now you're getting it. Enjoy summer. Enjoy Coca-Cola.
No change at the front of the field. Keselowski still leads Kevin Harvick, albeit by about 2.5, maybe 3 car lengths. Another 10 or so back to the third place running Joey Logano. We're 8 laps in from Michigan International Speedway. This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
If you suffer from heartburn or other digestive-related disorders, then there is a new, safe, better, and natural alternative to better digestive wellness and heartburn relief. Praxid not only provides relief of heartburn, but Praxid takes a 360-degree approach to support better digestion, protect you from harmful bacteria, and also balance your stomach to improve digestive functions.
We like to think of it as the multivitamin of digestive health.
It's the only product to combine all natural ingredients known for the digestive health properties into a single patented product. Praxid also comes in easy-to-carry packs. Praxid relieves, restores, and maintains a healthy digestive system. Praxid is available here for only $39.95. Shipping and handling is free, and your money back is guaranteed.
To take advantage of this special radio offer, call now 1-800-829-5688. That's 1-800-829-5688. Again, 1-800-829-5688.
10 laps complete. That's 20 miles of the Consumers Energy 400 miler today. Glad you can join us however you may be listening to us on the Motor Racing Network. Glad you're aboard with us. It's a beautiful day here in the Irish Hills of Michigan. And Dave Moody, it's a beautiful day and a beautiful view out of the front windshield for Brad Keselowski.
Not bad so far, Alex. Not bad at all. Running about a groove and a half off the bottom of the racetrack. He's been able to put a healthy margin between himself and Kevin Harvick, who rides second.
Which equates to about 7 or 8 car lengths between the top two. Keselowski back to Harvick, 10 more back to Joey Logano, who bypassed Alex Bowman a couple of laps ago to take that third spot away.
12 laps now complete. Brad Keselowski over Harvick, Logano, Alex Bowman, Ryan Blaney, and you've been watching lap times like you always do. And now that we have 12 laps complete, we can start to see Brad beginning to pull away from Kevin Harvick. They had been right together. They're not anymore. You are also watching Team Penske teammates. Can Logano run down the front too? And how about Ryan Blaney, who the last couple of laps has been the fastest car on the track?
Well, Jeff, the car I've been looking at the most has been Joey Logano, the 22 car. He's really rocketed up to third position, but then he kind of settled in right now. For right now, the leader, the second place car, Kevin Harvick and Logano, they're running almost identical lap speeds right now. One thing I am noticing, I'm looking at this traction compound, this PJ1, I am noticing right away that the bottom 2 lanes of turn 1 and 2 are getting much darker, faster and faster, and they're entering turn 1 with the right rear tire in that compound, the whole car up in that compound, and they're dragging that stuff down to the middle of turn 1 and 2, and it's making the track look a complete looking different color. But I can tell right now the tires are starting to wear a little bit. They're 13 laps into this run, and handling is starting to play into this right now. And when handling starts coming in my opinion, that's when they're going to start getting up there and trying out that new traction compound, and let's see if it starts working for these drivers.
Temperature-wise, it's the warmest day of the entire weekend at 81 degrees. But something else that's going on weather-wise that we have not seen all weekend is the wind blowing, and blowing fairly gusting. It's coming from turn 1 across the infield towards turns 3 and 4. The flags here in the infield are blowing and standing straight out. So that means a headwind on the front side and a tailwind going down the backstretch, which will push you into turn number 3.
Add that to a little bit of cloud cover. You're picking up a pretty good battle working down the back straightaway, Alex Hayden.
Yeah, the 48 car, Jimmy Johnson, just come off a turn 2, Alex and Jeff, and it's got in the wall, it looks like, right in front of you, Dave Moody. I don't know if you caught that or not.
I just caught the tail end of it, Rusty. It was not a hard blow, more of a skip or a bounce, but yeah, a little bit of damage on the right side of that machine for sure.
He does indeed have damage down the right side. Jimmy Johnson is off the pace, stays on the racetrack, headed back to turn 1, Dave, at a snail's pace.
Right down on the bottom of the racetrack, being overhauled quickly. We'll get a look at him as he comes by, and there is definite damage on the right side of that machine. Looks like the right rear tire may be down. Severe damage on the right rear corner, but actually all the way down the right side.
Boy, he is just hoping for a money lion caution flag to be waving here at the start-finish line, and it's not. So Jimmy Johnson well off the race pace, since everybody now working to his outside. Jimmy will be coming to pit road here momentarily. All of this happening right now on lap 16. Brad Keselowski showing the way. Kevin Harvick, Logano, Alex Bowman, Ryan Blaney. That is your top 5.